And one of the things that Axios leaked is that a major reason we lost 2024 is because of the fringe, freak, anti-Semite, Jew-hating leftists obsessed with Israel. They were upset about Kamala Harris's position on Israel, and they just chose to stay home, leading to Trump getting elected. So let's just go back in time. What was Kamala Harris's actual stance on Israel? She wants a two-state solution, meaning Israel has a state, the Palestinians have a state, and our State Department will work with both sides in good faith to make it happen. I cannot imagine why, but this is not an acceptable position for these freak, Jew-hating, progressive anti-Semites that have taken over our party. It's literally insane.
This is the disturbing psychosis of liberal Zionists, because it could only be the fringe, freak, anti-Semite leftists who watched videos of emaciated Palestinians and children with their limbs blown off and were too uncomfortable to put their name next to someone who was a part of the administration funding those atrocities. At what point do we hold Kamala Harris accountable for not attempting to differentiate herself whatsoever from the Biden administration on the issue of Gaza? She made literally no effort to signal that she would deviate strongly from Biden on Gaza. I need you to understand something. We're living in a time where 77%, nearly 8 out of every 10 Democratic voters believe Israel is committing a genocide in Gaza. It is actually the Zionist freaks like this person that are of the minority within the base of the party. 4 out of every 10 American Jews even believe Israel is committing a genocide. 6 out of every 10 believe that Israel is at the very least committing war crimes. Kamala Harris could have just centered international law. She could have just made it about Netanyahu. She didn't attempt to do any of that. When asked if she would differ from Biden on the issue of Gaza in a CNN interview, she said no. Her campaign made the bet that they did not need the Gaza vote, the vote of young Muslim and Arab Americans who did not want to put their name and support a politician who was not going to end the genocide in Gaza. And I'm sorry, two-state solution, one-state solution, totally irrelevant. This leaked Axios report was entirely focused on Gaza. It is not rocket science to find out that a huge cohort of constituents do not want to see taxpayer money funding weapons and bombs being dropped on Palestinian civilians in Gaza. It's really not that hard.